All right, so now we're going to work on writing linear equations when given 2 points. So they give us 2 points and that's it. So the first thing we have to do, this is a very step-by-step process. The first thing we have to do is find the slope. So I need to find the slope from these 2 points. Well, if I recall, my slope formula is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So I'm subtracting my y's on top over subtracting my x's. So in this particular equation, I can go back up and I can write x1, y1, x2, y2. And now I can plug them in. And so I'm going to have my negative 6 minus 4 over 5 minus a negative 3. Again, don't forget about that negative. So I'm going to simplify this down, and I get negative 10 over 8, because 5 minus negative 3 is 5 plus 3, which gives me, I could call it negative 5 over 4. That's my slope. So what I have found is my slope value, but I must keep going. All right, so now I've found the slope. My slope is negative 5, 4 between these 2 points. So I know my slope, I know my 2 points. So now the next thing I want to do is I'm going to use the point slope form of a line. Point slope form of a line is y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. In this case, this value of y and this value of x that does not have any subscripts stay as those letters. They stay as an x and y. They do not change. Okay, so these are going to stay standard. They're going to stay in that. So now I'm going to plug in, it doesn't matter which point I'm going to use. I'm going to use this point right here to plug into the formula. So I'm now going to write y minus 4. And again, I'm getting that 4 because of that value right there, my y1 value, equals, my slope is negative 5 fourths, x minus a negative 3. And I'm going to go ahead and write that double in there so you can see that. So this becomes y minus 4 is equal to negative 5 over 4, parentheses, x plus 3. Now, I could leave it in point slope form if that's what they asked me to do. If they asked me to leave it in point slope form, I would be done. But typically, I want to go ahead and keep bringing it all the way to slope-intercept form. So to do that, I need to distribute this 5 over 4 with that x and with that 3. Again, we're distributing that negative 5 over 4 with those two values, which in this problem is going to be a little messy, but we can do this. So we have y minus 4 is equal to negative 5 over 4x minus 15 over 4. So I just simply did 3 over 1 times 5 over 4. That's where I got this fraction, okay? And it had to be a negative. So now I just need to move that 4 over. So I get negative 5 over 4x minus 15 over 4 plus 4. So I need to simplify this. Negative 5 over 4x. Let's see. That would end up giving me a plus 1/4. And I got that, by the way, because this 4 I can rewrite as 16 over 4. So I would have a minus 15 plus 16 over 4. That's how I got the plus 1.